Yeah, good morning, everybody. My name is Adams Adijo. I'm from Benue State, resident in Abuja, and I'm about to present an ideology video on MMM from Guidance School Batch 249. Well, basically, we're going to be talking about the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, the rule of MMM, benefits of MMM, interests, bonuses, and programs. Well, in our first slide, we talk about the ideology of MMM. If we can see, the world is actually kind of bad, inhumane, unfair, unjust, and is full of inequalities. It is a world whereby the gap between the rich and the poor is actually wide, and you find out that the rich keeps getting richer and the poor keeps getting poorer. So the evolution of MMM is to bridge the gap and to destroy. It's actually about bridging the gap between the rich and the poor and kind of destroy the inequality the best way it can, whereby we find out that the poor are becoming financially free. Yeah, and how does MMM work? MMM is just a community where people provide help for each other, and in turn they get help. In MMM, you don't have to make any contracts, or you don't have to pledge your properties. There are no lenders or borrowers. Everything is just simple, where one participant asks for help and another provides help. There is no central account, so your money, you don't have to be scared that your money will be stolen or anybody can come and steal the money. All the money is in the banking account of the participants themselves. Participants transfer to each other directly without intermediaries. In fact, MMM actually has a way of regulating the process. Now, how does it work technically? You declare your willingness to provide help. That is, you go and log into your personal office and you click on an icon which is provide help, after which your account will be rewarded with Mavro. When you click on providing help, you indicate the amount you want to provide help with. Now, you should note that you should only participate with your spare money. Do not participate with money you do not have. Even if you are expectant and the money is not yet with you, please don't provide help. Provide help with only money that is with you presently, and with spare money, not all your money. Come on, we don't have to be greedy. Now, how does it work technically? So when you provide help, you are being paired with someone where you can pay the amount you've pledged you want to provide. And once it has been done and the system has confirmed you, if it is not up to a certain period of time, it's going to turn blue, which is be frozen, but later it will turn green. And whenever it turns green, it means you are ready to withdraw, or to make withdrawal, or to get help. Now, the rules of MMM. MMM is guided by a whole lot of rules. Some of the basic rules are, please, whatever you do, you should not have multiple accounts. Come on, we don't have to be greedy. So we should not have more than one account, so that we don't cheat the system. We should just obey the ideology and help spread the tributaries. That is the idea of the community. Benefits of MMM. When you register on MMM, you decide to provide help. Whatever help you provide, you get 20%. So you get $20 Mavro and stuff like that, and it keeps growing. And at the end, when you want to withdraw, everything will be added onto you. Let's say if you get $20, if you have contributed from $50 to $499, frozen for 2 weeks. But if you take it out before the 2 weeks, you would not be entitled to such bonuses. So you can only get those bonuses if you allow it to stay for more than 2 weeks. And if you contribute $500 to $2,999 in a month, you get $50 Mavro and the rest. Now, referral bonus. You get 10% of every participant you invite into the system. Inviting new members into this community is your additional contribution to its development, but nobody is for it. You're not obliged to do that. You can do that at your own free will, but you know that Anybody you bring into the system, you have 10% of whatever the person is pledging. Let's say, for example, you decide to bring in Daniel, and Daniel decides to pledge with 100,000 naira. Automatically, 10% of that 100,000 naira, which is 10,000 naira, is yours. Guiders bonus. Guiders bonus is a community that can create their own multi-level structure and set a bonus for generation. Well, for example, is every guider has a structure. Like a guider has a guider that has a guider, so the structure keeps going on and on. For example, let's say we have Edward, Mary, and Jerry. You are Edward's guider. Edward is Mary's guider, and Mary is Jerry's guider. You will get 5% of Edward's donations, and you get 3% from Mary's donations and 1% from Jerry's donations. If someone will be under Jerry, you get 0.5% and so on. Guiders bonuses are credited the same way Marvels are credited, but only few deposited money will be available for withdrawal after confirmation. Now, bonus for testimonial in the video. Now, after you get help and your account has been credited, you are supposed to write a letter of happiness or do a video, a testimonial video. Now, for the letter of happiness, you can just write it and nothing is accrued to it. But if you do a very good bonus video, you get 10% of whatever you've pledged. So for time constraints, and this is all for now about the MMM Ideology School. Well, I just want to say before I go, thank you to Sergeant Mavrodi for this wonderful idea and bringing in MMM into the Nigerian community. It has been making people financially free. I am financially free. Thanks to the system, thanks to the community. Kudos. Adams, signing out.